is blessing me right now. Oh, right now. He woke me up this morning, started me on my way. The Lord is blessing me right now. Oh, right now. He woke me up this morning. I was close. Yes, I was. In my right mind. He didn't let me sleep too late, but he woke me right on time. Oh, he woke me up this morning, started me on my way. La, 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 la. Oh, yeah. He's blessing me right now. Yes, right now. He's blessing me right now. Blessing me right now. Blessing me right now. Blessing me right now. He's blessing me right now. Blessing me right now. Blessing me right now. He's blessing me, Lord. He's blessing me. He's blessing me, Lord. He's blessing me. Blessing me, Lord. Blessing me right now. 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 Blessing me, Lord. He's blessing me. You're blessing me, Lord. He's blessing me. Blessing me, Lord. He's blessing me. The scripture declares the blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he added no sorrow with it. Blessing me right now. New mercies. He's blessing me. Daily benefits. He's blessing me. He's doing it right now. He's doing it right now. He's doing it right now. Oh, blessing me. Blessing me all right now. Oh, yeah.
This is Queen Alisha. Yeah, it's me again. The Lord is blessing me. Yes, He is. Did He bless you today? Did He wake you up today? If all of the above is yes, then you know what? It's all good. It's all good. I have a special guest in the house by the name of Courtney Thorpe. We're going to talk to her about her new single. But in the meantime, I am asking you to share this broadcast and be a blessing to someone else. Sounds good? Yeah, sounds good to me too. This song right here is Prayer Life by Divine Nature. Thanks for listening to Chopping It Up with Queen Alicia.
Listen, this song right here is for everybody that realizes you gotta have a prayer life if you're gonna make it in this world today. So fellas, let's let them know what we're talking about. I got to make time for my prayer life. Yeah, I need a connection. Open line of communication. I got to make time for my prayer life. I need a connection. Open line of communication. Feel I'm moving on up to another level. I got to elevate my mind. Open up my Bible. I'm gonna spend a little more of my time with God. With God. Oh, yeah. In a world where so much is going on, I just wanna be close to you. I gotta make time get all by myself. Ooh, I wanna spend quality time with you. I wanna spend quality time with you. I wanna spend some quality time with you. Ooh, I wanna spend some quality time with you. Can I tell you why? Time with you. Can I tell you why I wanna spend time with you? Better is one day in your court than a thousand elsewhere. Steal away, praising your name. Steal away, praising your name. Oh, I got to get over myself. Sing a song and say a prayer. I'm gonna steal, praising your name. I just wanna spend quality time with you. I'm gonna steal away. Steal away, yeah. Praising, steal away. Rest of my day. I need a connection. Long distance. Steal away, yeah. Rest of my day. Praising your name. Praising your name. Steal away and spend the rest of my day. Praising your name. Praising your name.
See, my part is quality time with you. Yes. Quality time with you. Because how many of y'all know it's nothing like spending quality time with God? Yes, yes. So my guest. Hey, Toussaint, how you doing? And guess what? Here he comes, in divine nature. There he go. Here he go. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So Toussaint, that's his group, Divine Nature. So tonight we want to talk to Courtney Thorpe and ask her questions about what's behind this wonderful, great single, All Glory, that I continue to play on this platform. Thank you guys for listening and coming in. But it's time to talk to Courtney Thorpe. Just give me 1 second.
Chopping it up with Queen Alisha, where every word is clear and true. From deep talks and open dialogue, join the conversation, explore real relationships and pass the growth.
Yeah, chop it up with Alisha. The Queen. This is the podcast you know you're gonna need, hun. Chop it up with Alisha J today. She's dropping them nuggets and stuff you really wanna say on relationships and situationships. Married or single, and even if you wanna mingle. Chop it up with Alisha. Chop it up, the Queen. Today. Yeah.
Discuss hot topics and let your knowledge flow.
The Queen. Let's chop it up.
Entertainment and guests in the mix. Every conversation is the good connected mix.
Let's chop it up.
Kudos goes to Christian Sounds Media Entertainment for that fantastic intro right there. I'm going to introduce to you none other than Courtney Thorpe. Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much for coming on and accepting the invitation for you to you and your management. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for having me. I am excited.
Yes. So we want to know about Courtney Thorpe, this new single that you have, All Glory. I mean, it's hot, you know. It's truly someone like you who is completely and totally anointed. And that's who I wanted to talk to, and that's why I wanted to bring you on here. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes. Well, thank you so much again for having me. I'm Courtney Thorpe. I am singer, songwriter, music teacher, and I have a song that the Lord has given me, and it's time. It's time to go ahead and share it with the world. And so I'm just so grateful that I did it. I
Mhm.
did it. I didn't sit on it. I didn't allow time to pass by. No, I said now is the time, and so I'm just grateful.
Yes, it's a wonderful single. What did you think about when you came up with the title All Glory?
Well, thinking about how good God has been to me and
Mhm,
thinking about how all everything in my life that I've been through, God has been with me through it all. And
mhm,
on the in the good days, the bad days, he still gets the glory
mhm.
because he's the one that orchestrates everything. He's the one that will change uh, the trajectory of our lives and for our good, for our good. And so I just giving him all the glory. And that's yeah.
And that's what you did in that song. So I'm really like I'm an independent artist advocate, if you don't know. So and an artist, I'm an artist too. But I'm passionate, about artists who can tell a story, within their music.
Yeah.
So, who were the writers behind All Glory?
Me, myself, and
Wow.
I. Me, myself, and I am the songwriter, and I also have as arrangers for the band Levitical Sound, all of Levitical Sound Productions, and so. But I the Lord gave me this song, and I one day I just kept singing the all glory to the most high
Mm,
God. I kept
mm,
singing that over and over. I couldn't
mm,
shake it. And so I recorded it, and then I sat at a piano and I started to play the chords that I heard, the rhythm, everything. And from there, I gave it over to Levitical Sound Productions. Shout out to Troy Felder. And the fellas, they ran with it. And
mm, mm.
it just turned into what we have today. But yeah,
True worship.
yeah, yeah.
My God, because I was talking about that today. True worship. What does that look like for Courtney Thorpe?
It it's definitely letting go of self.
Mm,
Letting go of self. Forget about yourself. Concentrate on Him and worship Him.
mhm.
Not thinking about everything that's going on. Just giving it all unto Him. Total surrender. That's what it looks like for me.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And it's like that part. A lot of us have a hard time with giving it all, you
Yeah.
know, to Him. Has there ever been a time that you just said, you know what? It's over. It's done. This is hard.
Yes. Last year, 2025. Last year was a very trying year for me. I lost multiple people in my life. Two main people were both of my grandmothers.
Mm,
I lost within like not even a month's time.
mm,
And then also my mentor, my brother, Isaiah D. Thomas, who I used to sing with. He passed last year, and all of that happened within a month's time for me. And that was such a tough time because I'm sure a lot of people can attest to how tough grief is,
Hmm.
and to have to grieve multiple people that have been influential in my life. It was tough. I don't even know how I'm here today,
Hmm.
but I know that it's God. And when I wanted to throw in the towel, every single time, I'm telling you, I tried. I tried to give up. I tried to say, I'm over this. I don't want to do any of this. Every single time, God came through and gave me peace. He gave me joy and rejuvenation in a season of burnout. And so, yeah, but that last year, that was my moment. That was my almost gave up.
So listen to this, which is crazy. This is crazy. Now this is the second time I'm almost crying on my. This is like you would think I'm being interviewed, right?
Wow.
So literally, I knew nothing about you. Okay, I knew nothing about what you have been through. But what's weird about it is that I understand your pain, and it's not about me. It's about you today because I lost my mom in 2023. And
Wow.
then 7 months later, my father passed.
Jesus. Yeah.
And they were influential in my life as well.
Yeah.
How did you do it? Because you know what they want out of us, you know. The people that's gone, you know what they want. A lot of people say, yeah, grief is hard. You
Hmm.
know, it is because you look at things, you look around and you see them, you know. How did you push?
Singing,
Hmm.
singing. That I truly believe that through my worship in song and with singing, because I my when I lost my first grandmother, that same day I had to sing two times that day, and those moments gave me strength in
Hmm.
such a supernatural way. And that's how I know that the Lord was with me, because but singing,
Hmm.
singing music, that is was that's what really helped me through it.
That's right. Wonderful. Wonderful. So there's never a time that, like with me, that you always think of the good things and um, never the bad things, the good things, you know what I'm saying? So for you, how can I say it? Is it performance for you or is it ministry?
Ministry. Ministry. Sometimes one thing I love to say is, some of my friends, we came up with this thing called ministry opportunities. And so every time we go out to sing somewhere or any of those, we say, "Oh yeah, we have a MO, a ministry opportunity,"
Ah,
because it's not performance for me.
yes,
It's
that's
it's
right.
truly ministry moments, because you never know who it could literally just be that one person
That's
that was
right.
ready to throw in the towel, or even that one person that has said all hope has been lost. And I can be that encouragement through song. And so it's ministry all 24/7 for me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, what does it look like when you are preparing to go minister? What does that what does that look like?
Well, after prayer, after prayer, I definitely, the voice teacher in me is a true advocate for vocal health. And so I make
Mhm.
sure that not only do I warm up my voice properly, but I also drink ginger tea. I have my vocal mist thing, nebulizer, all of those things. I even do some workouts to get my body going, just
Mhm.
so I can be ready for ministry, for however the Lord wants to use me.
Mhm.
He may have me jump up and down while I sing, so I have
That's
to
right.
be, prepared for that. But that's really what it is. After prayer, after my time with the Lord, it's vocal health and that warm up time.
So many artists do not understand that part, the vocal health.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We just get on stage, because we're the singer, so we just feel that that's all, it is.
Right.
But can you just give a little tidbit of maybe three things that you would suggest artists do? You actually kind of sort of did it already, but before ministering, like when they go to minister or at home, just at home.
Hmm. Yeah. So I definitely recommend um, steam, where you can get like a bowl of hot water and
Hmm.
put your face over that and a towel over that, sit there and let that steam go for 5 minutes. And then from there, sipping on some ginger honey tea. And from there, you can start to vocalize, doing some oohs and ahs, all of
Hmm.
those things. And
Hmm.
then, yeah. And another thing I always have to do some type of motion or movement, because our body is our instrument. And so if we don't get this body going,
That's right.
it's going to be a little difficult.
That's right. That's right. That's absolutely right. So, what makes Courtney Thorpe different than any other artist out there?
Whew. Well, they always say, all glory to God. I put him first, but
Mhm.
I literally put him first. I don't make any decisions before talking to the Lord. I don't write any songs before talking to him. I I keep him first. I keep him first, and I I just always keep in mind that if it was not for him, I would
Hmm.
not be here. And I have to give it my all. I have to give it my all everywhere that I go. And so I can't hold back. So I guess that's
Mhm.
one thing that stands me out. I just have to always present my best self at all times. So yeah.
The impact that you are hoping and praying and believing that all glory is going to give others. What's the impact?
Yeah. So one of the lyrics of my song is the trajectory of my life.
Hmm.
You changed it. For the good of Christ who died, you saved me. And the impact is remembering what the Lord has done, and from there being able to worship him.
Oh,
Knowing that if he did it before, even though you're in this place, he
that's
can
right.
do it again.
Yes,
All you got to do is praise your way through.
that's
And so
right.
that's with this song, that is the biggest thing that I want people to be encouraged about.
Well, we're going to play it right now because I keep playing it ever since I got it. So it's like it is a part of my life. So I love it. So this is Courtney Thorpe with All Glory. And thank you guys for coming in and being here on Chopping Up with Queen Alisha with our wonderful guest, Courtney Thorpe.
looked down low on us, came into the earth to help and interceded for us. So you get the glory, you get the glory, you get the glory for all that you've done. You get the glory. You sit high and you look down low on us, came to the earth to help and interceded for us. So you get the glory, you get the glory, you get the glory for all that you've done. You get the glory. Save the trajectory of my life. You change for the good of Christ who died. You save. I don't know. I'll be without your love for me. And every day, it's new mercy. Yeah. No matter where we've been or what we've done, ooh, we'll reach you when we say, all glory to the Most High God. Say, all glory to the Most High God. All glory to the Most High God. Say, all glory to the Most High God. You get the glory, you get the glory, you get the glory. We reverence you and say, you get the glory. What manner of man is this that the winds and seas obey? He's the one true and living God who came down on this earth to save. What manner of man is this that the winds and seas obey? He's the one true and living God who came down on this earth to save. What manner of man is this that the winds and seas obey? He's the one true and living God. Who came down on this earth to save. All glory to the Most High God. We give you all the glory and praise. All glory to the Most High God because of who you are and what you've done. All glory to the Most High God. Nobody else gets the glory. All glory to the Most High God.
That music is really dope, as they would say.
Yes, shout out to Levitical Sound Productions.
Really,
Ooh, yes.
really, absolutely. And I like your heels too. Those silver heels.
Thank you. Thank you. Had to step a little bit.
So I've been doing this thing with the artists, some of them anyway. I've been playing this little game with them. And it's just you, I'm going to do you a little differently because you're a solo artist. So we're going to see. I'm going to ask you some questions and then you just have to answer and fill it in. So my first question is not question, it's just I need you to fill this in. God has been too good when
God has been too good when He wakes me up in the morning.
Why did I know you was gonna say that? I did, because that's what I would have said.
Woo!
Do that.
Wow.
All right, that's it.
These are good.
My biggest strength is
my biggest strength is I always treat others the way I want to be treated.
absolutely fabulous.
I have to say.
I feel closest to God when
I feel closest to God when I have clarity.
Mm.
and I have clarity even in the midst of the chaos. When there's just clarity and peace.
Music has changed my life by.
By it being my outlet, by it being my outlet when life gets tough.
So, Courtney, who were some of your influences growing up?
Growing up, so one of my biggest influences is my grandfather,
Mm,
um, who who was he was a pastor. He's retired now, and but he also was a vocalist and a lead guitar player. He used to be on the quartet scene in Washington D.C. And so I would always just watch him growing up singing and just enjoying those moments with whether it's with his group or singing at his church. It was just I was, I guess what they say, mesmerized by what I was seeing. And then as time went on, um, of course, start to look at the different artists, the different worship leaders like Tasha Cobbs,
mhm,
um, Tamala Mann. Those when I was in high school, those were my biggest inspirations. But as of influencers, but as of lately, I have fell in love with Lisa Page Brooks
yeah.
because
Mhm.
she is the first artist that I have ever seen myself in, if
Mhm.
that makes sense.
No, that's right. Hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking the other day, and we were talking about voice lessons because that's what I've done too. I've taken voice lessons,
Mhm,
and for 15 plus years growing up. And
mhm.
so I was talking to a friend of mine, and I said a lot of artists at this moment, some that we get music from, I don't know if they have those people that they listen to, you know, that they go back and they say, let me listen, because certain artists, I listen to every single, and tell me about that, if about that with you. Listen to every single note that came out of their mouth, and I tried to mimic it.
See, now with me, I I listen to the artist,
Yeah.
and like even when I have to learn a song, I listen to what they do, but I only listen like 2 good times. And
Mm,
then I try to do it on like my own way. I've
right.
always been that way.
Right.
So I listen like, okay, this is what they do. Okay, this is the melody. This is it. Okay, let
Mhm.
me try to do my thing.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. 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 An awesome, awesome thing. So, what is it that you have to say to any independent artist that's just beginning? They don't know. It's hard because it's hard. It's hard to stay current, and it's hard to stay out there in front of people. Is there anything that you have found by in that, being an artist that was challenging for you, that you have overcame, or any advice that you have to give to them?
My biggest thing is because one thing I had to get to realizing is that there's when I was going through the process of recording the song and listening to the final mixes and masters, all of those things, when listening to it, I had to realize that there's always going to be something that I want to change.
Mhm.
And if I keep delaying and
Mhm.
delaying, I'm not going to release it. And
Yeah.
so I had to get to a point that, okay, I listen to this and I have a smile on my face and I keep a smile on my face. I'm satisfied and now I can release it. And so that's one of my things that my biggest takeaways so far as being an independent artist is don't sit too long. Don't sit on
Yeah.
it too long. You have to release it, and be okay with the unknown, because that's
Mhm.
what faith is. Faith
Mhm.
is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And so there's a faith move that you have to do. And if not, you just won't release it.
It's true. Because you're critical. It's funny that you're saying this because you're speaking to me
Mhm.
because you always find something wrong.
Yeah, I
You
know I
know, we're
do.
our yeah, me yeah, me too. So it's like we're our biggest critiques, and you know what? That even goes to, and I don't know about you, but if you are ministering someplace, how does that work? And you like, you know what? I could have did that differently. Like maybe I messed up on that. You're your biggest,
Hmm.
you know, it's we find it it's not we don't just go, oh, okay, we're good and we nah.
Oh no. I I am my biggest critic. I know for a fact. There was there was one part after we got to the final mix, even in my song, that I reached out to them, to the fellas, and said, okay, there's just this one note that I'm hitting. I just want to change. Can we just change this one note? It was like, please, Courtney, calm down. It is. I said, you know what? You're right. Because I'm telling you, we were at the finish line and it was that one note. It was this one note. But, yeah, I, all the
Yeah,
time, there's always something that I could do differently or better not
right.
doing. So, yeah.
But you know what though? I thank you for doing that because there's so many artists that don't do that. They're okay with not. And I think that when you are an artist that are always, you're always looking for perfection, it's not going to be perfect.
Yeah.
I applaud you for that because, like I said, there's so much music I get in my inbox, and you can tell they weren't even looking at one note. Like, like they might have had 10 notes that was, not right, and they not even looking at one. I'm just sorry. This is chopping it up with Queen Alisha. So I wanted to say, I wanted to say hi to a couple of people. Jean, I see Jean. Yes, she's in here. And Glenn, I see you guys. And some of them are on TikTok too. So I just want to thank you so much for coming in here today. But collaborations, who do you want to collaborate with?
Ooh, that is a good question. Wow. If I would say Lisa Page Brooks.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I fell in love. I love her spirit. I love her worship, and she's authentic. And she
Hmm.
when she locks into a groove, she stays right there, and that's my heart. When you, ooh, yeah,
That's right. Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So what's next for you? Have you started on your next?
Ah, that has been the biggest question that I've gotten. Who? Yes. Yes, there is. And it's so funny because as I was looking through old recordings to find out, okay, how did All Glory come about? I
Mm,
found a few other recordings of something I labeled like random melody or random lyrics or something. And I said,
wow.
whoa, this kind of okay, this can go somewhere. So I'm back in the lab. creative
Wow.
creative time it's time to create. It's time to well, for me, get in the presence of God and allow the songs to flow.
That's
And
right.
there, yeah, next up is some more music. Hallelujah.
That's awesome. Awesome. Do you see yourself as a local artist? That's it. Or do you see yourself as let me go out of my comfort zone here and just go for everything?
Definitely getting out of my comfort zone from from some of the things that the Lord has been showing me and revealing to me. Is I
Mhm.
It's time to get out of the comfort zone. And so it's
Mhm.
time to branch out, and where wherever wherever he leads me, I will follow. But I do know that I have to get branch out a little
Mhm.
bit, and go beyond the local area in his timing, though.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Well, I just want to thank you so much for being on. Now, do you have anything that you would like to say? Because again, my platform is for all you guys, all you independent artists that needs to say something. So if you have anything that you need to say to others, possibly somebody could be looking at you right now or later, and they're wondering what decision are they going to make. Everybody talks about God, but
Mm.
they really don't know him. So they're really unsure. So, what would you say to that person?
Yeah, I would definitely say pick it up again and go forth, because a lot of us have had ideas, had songs, had all these different things, but we put it down because we thought it was too big. We thought it was too big for us, and that, oh, this could never happen. It can. It
Mhm.
can. Because with God all things are possible.
That's
And so it's time to pick it up and run with it, with the Lord, with the Lord's help. He'll help you. He'll guide you. Look to him.
Mhm.
Seek ye
That's
first the
right.
kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added
Mhm.
unto you. But this somebody needs to be encouraged to pick
Mhm.
it up and run.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. All in. Put your faith all in. I was talking to someone else the other day, and I said, faith is like closing your eyes, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you standing on a roof and you're just closing your eyes and you drop and you just trusting God that way,
Yeah.
and He's just there to just take you, and that's the kind of faith that God wants us to have, whether it's
Yeah.
whether it's like trying times, because these are some trying times, people losing their jobs. It's a lot that's going on.
Yeah.
How do you want people to stay in contact with you, Courtney?
Well, I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, not Twitter or X, whatever they call it. Uh, but you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Singing Child of God, and on Facebook, Courtney Thorpe. And I'd love to connect with you, and I love to have I love to laugh. So we we could definitely have a good old time on there. No. But yes.
That is wonderful. Where's your next? Where are you going to be next?
Well,
Singing.
I will be in Silver Spring, Maryland on this Sunday at Grace Episcopal Church. They are putting on a special Palm Sunday concert. And amongst all the classical vocalists they have, they've asked me to be the gospel soloist. And so
Wow.
I will be I will be singing with them, and they've asked me to sing All Glory. So
That-
for those that are in the Maryland area, if you've been wanting to hear it live, come on to Silver Spring on Sunday at 4 p.m. I have all the information on my social media. And so, yeah, that's where I will be.
That's wonderful. And I'll share it also on my page.
Thank
Yes. Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you so much once again for being here. You and your management. Thank you. And I wish you all the best of luck. May everything you touch multiply for you.
Yes, Lord.
Right.
Thank
And one day we're gonna meet. I'm gonna see you in person one day. You never know.
Yes, let's make it happen. Thank you so much
Yes.
again. I
Thank you.
appreciate
You are so welcome. Thank you again and have a great weekend.
Thank you as well.
Bye. That was Courtney Thorpe, you guys. Courtney Thorpe. We are going to play her single, All Glory. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks for listening to Chopping Up with Queen Alisha. Hello, Dr. Gerald Irvin. How are you?
You sit high and you look down low on us. Came into the earth to help and interceded for us. So you get the glory, you get the glory, you get the glory for all that you've done. You get the glory. You sit high and you look down low on us. Came to the earth to help and interceded for us. So you get the glory, you get the glory, for all that you've done. You get the glory. Oh, save the trajectory of my life. You change for the good of Christ. For the good of Christ who died. Save me. I don't know. I'll be without your love for me. And every day, it's new mercy. Yeah. No matter where we've been or what we've done, ooh, we're average till when we say, all glory to the Most High God. Say, all glory to the Most High God. All glory to the Most High God. Say, all glory to the Most High God. You get the glory, you get the glory, you get the glory. We reverence you and say, you get the glory. What manner of man is this that the winds and seas obey? He's the one true and living God who came down on this earth to save. What manner of man is this that the winds and seas obey? He's the one true and living God who came down on this earth to save. What manner of man is this that the winds and seas obey? He's the one true and living God. Who came down on this earth to save. All glory to the Most High God. We give you all the glory and praise. All glory to the Most High God because of who you are and what you've done. All glory to the Most High God. Nobody else gets the glory. All glory to the Most High God.
That was All Glory by Courtney Thorpe. Thank you guys for being in here with me tonight. I appreciate you guys. That was a great interview. You know what? It's always great interviewing talented and brilliant artists. It's a great thing. It's a great thing. Go purchase her single, available in all digital outlets. Please, please, please. So I'm going to leave you guys, and I appreciate you for coming in and being with me tonight during the interview. I appreciate you. And if no one has told you today that they loved you, always remember that Queen Alisha really, really loves you, and never forget that. All right? I'm going to say goodnight, and I will see you when I see you. Love you guys. Good night.
dialogue. Join the conversation. Explore real relationships and pass the growth.
Yeah, chop it up with Alisha, the queen. This is the podcast you know you're gonna need, hun. Chop it up with Alisha J today. She's dropping them nuggets and stuff you really wanna say on relationships and situationships, married or single, and even if you wanna mingle. Chop it up with Alisha, chop it up, the queen today. Yeah.
Discuss hot topics and let your knowledge flow.
The queen. Let's chop it up.
Entertainment and yes, in the mix. Every conversation is the good connect that makes.
Let's chop it up.